Oh boy, things have come to a point. And unfortunately for us, that point belongs to Needleman. As you can probably tell by my tone, I'm not looking forward to this. Not so much the stage, the issue more has to do with Needleman himself. To start things off, we have these robotic porcupines called Harry Harrys. They launch their spines at you, and they can also curl into a ball and roll at you. While they're curled up, they are impervious to damage. Not fun. Thankfully, the Gemini Laser can take them out in one hit. However, we want to be careful about using the Gemini Laser, because it is, in fact, Needleman's weakness. We also have cannons, and for some reason, they only appear in Needleman's stage. I was expecting them to appear in some other stages as well. I mean, Sparkman would be a logical choice, even Shadowman. I mean, Shadowman's stage is filled with traps. And what better trap than a cannon to blast a blue robot's head off? Now, I'm not advocating for the decapitation of Mega Man, of course, but still, it's just an idea as far as decor is concerned. Alright, back to the stage. I think this track is honestly okay, but it's not in my top 5. My top 5 tracks are Snake Man at number 1, obviously, then probably Shadow Man, then Magnet Man, Spark Man, and then Gemini Man's track I also like. What I don't like are these things. Needle presses. If you remember Metal Man's stage from Mega Man 2, you'll remember that stage had presses as well. Okay, yep, let's jump. Oh, darn it. Didn't quite time that correctly. In fact, I probably could have used the Gemini Laser, but more importantly, we have an E-Tank that we must collect. Oh, dodge the spikes. Dodge the deadly spikes. Alright, Hammer Joes, they're a little bit more manageable. Alright, one down and one to go. Alright, I think that worked out rather well. And in retrospect, I probably could have used that weapon energy to restore the power gauge of the Gemini Laser. But hopefully I'll have enough. Yeah, I think I should. Okie dokie! Now comes the real issue. Needleman himself. You see, he's a bit of a spaz. He jumps everywhere, and he can also jump really high. He has 2 attacks. He can either launch needles at you, or he can try and hit you with the needles on his head, and thankfully I managed to escape that relatively unscathed. The Gemini Laser's really nice because since it ricochets, it'll often hit him. But if you're trying to do it Buster only, good luck! Alright, with Needleman's defeat, we are rewarded with the Needle Cannon and the Rush Jet. The Needle Cannon's pretty cool because you can shoot at rapid fire, and also the Rush Jet allows you to fly everywhere. But that's not important. We have 4 mysterious robots that have appeared on the stage select screen. What could this possibly mean? Well, you'll just have to wait and find out. See you guys next time.